Okay, we are live. Let's shut the door and can you open the window? Alright, good. What? I need to check on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it's working in the software, but I want to know if I'm too loud. So I need to check on YouTube.
I just asked because I wasn't sure if it was something that I'm functioning on. Wanted to be sure nothing happened in that.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, it seems fine. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, it seems fine. Hello? Hello? The thing is, I think it's picking up a little bit more of the PS3 than I'd like. But I don't know, I guess it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Hey, so we are playing today the Jack 2. And I don't know, I guess I could have started with Jack 1. I don't own a copy of that yet. I will probably pick one up in the future. I don't know, Jack 2 is good. They're all very good. Gotta have my soda handy. Okay, I'm not sure it's picking up. Charlie, you turn the volume up.
For
The TV.
What?
TV volume.
I don't know how to do that, and it's on the wrong side for me.
Whatever, I'll just do everything myself.
I haven't changed the volume on the TV. She use headphones.
Hello? 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 Okay, good. It's not picking up any. Let me see. Where's the remote? That's how you're supposed to do it.
I don't know, you had it last, because you were trying to connect it to the other TV.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. You don't even need the remote, you just use, you know. Alright, there's the problem. It is a problem with the... I don't think I set up the audio. Oh. Check. Sound settings, sound output settings. Alright, so we'll know based on what sound comes in. Or if any at all. Alright, good, now the sound's working. Gonna start a new game. Might as well have it over game one, I don't care.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Dexter! Don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jack still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened. You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jack!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody press all the buttons?
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself
hurt. We landed in the
Okay.
city.
I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
2 years later.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with the final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Get the heck out of here. Yes. Oh. Not really much to do, so... Let's get to
Do
it.
you remember how to jump? Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
How do I get that precursor order? Oh shit.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
Huh, well, I guess you can't get it at this stage, maybe? It seems weird,
There are lots of crimson guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
you don't say.
Go on, Jack. Do your, stuff.
Oh, Jack.
We're beginning our sweep.
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or, we'll do the fighting.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
No, I really don't think I am. Kindly not try and arrest me.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
Oh shit. I forgot you can go down there and that's not death. But I didn't realize that.
We have movement on level 1.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
I guess that was worth doing then. Maybe. Oh, I didn't.
Take him out! Lock it! There he is! Open fire! Reinforcement! Prisoner sighted! We got him! Prisoner on level 2!
Damn, they're terrible at
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
you can do it with a double jump too.
Collect your bribes this week? Shh!
Alright, so I'm gonna have to take you out.
There is no escape.
Why the water looks like it should be electrocuted, but it's not, so I'm gonna take it. Damn it. Oh, that is where
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
If I can remember, I think you can steal cars. Well, I guess maybe not right now.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help you?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die? me?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
He's like
Suspect on
surrendering.
Shoot that thing! Shoot it!
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Yep.
Seal off the area.
The city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
I also remember it being kind
Welcome
of
to the
hard.
city transportation system. You can hover in one of two zones, low and high.
This area is locked.
Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
Controlling Sector 9.
Come here, like, what?
Be advised.
Hey, could you guys like move a little bit slower, please?
Moving to next sector.
It's really hard not to get noticed. Everybody's going slow now. So anybody who's going fast just stands out.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Well, I guess we gotta steal a van. I don't know.
I've got suspicious activity in
Rather
this
than
sector.
take new recruits, they'd rather bully people that show up at their door. Does that make sense?
To all citizens of this group.
Hey, yo, give me your car.
This is a no hover zone.
Yes, this is.
To all who defy me. Nothing so far. I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Suspicious activity, what do you mean? I was at the right place. What a... I knew I was at the right place.
Leaving city at your own risk.
Guess you guys are in.
Damn right we're in. Well, now I need to get out of here.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
Yeah, I don't know where the city is, my guy. Like, show me a path and I will take it. But if you don't have a path, shut the hell up. I don't think we go over there. So I guess we're just going... Did we come from that direction? I don't know. I mean, if he says we need to get back
Let's
to
go
the
talk to
city,
Torn.
I think that means we're taking the wrong direction. No. That was the right direction. No way.
to the underground hideout.
I know. But I don't know the route back to the underground hideout. Okay, so obviously I don't think we can even take the direction we came from to get back there.
Let's go back to the city.
Yeah, it's right over there. Damn, I'm dying. I knew we were in the right place. I didn't know where it was.
Seal off the area.
And again, sorry for the mic, guys. I will be getting a new mic soon. So, I don't know. Maybe if I get people in chat, I'll look forward to that.
Controlling Sector 9.
Question mark. I don't have time for question mark. I have to get back to the Rebels hideout.
Moving to next sector.
Oh shit. Jesus. Like, no wonder everybody's going so slow. The corridors and the streets are like so tight. Who thought you could fit a hover bike anywhere through any of these streets? Not to mention people are using things that are like 4 times the size of a hover bike. There's no way, man. Somebody gonna die.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Oh, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
That's gay. I mean, that's what she said.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Oh, do you? Alright,
This is a
like
no-cover
you're riding
zone.
right past me. Can you not tell that's the person you're looking for? They just look over to the left and like,
Nothing so far.
that guy looks normal. He's totally not the guy who just escaped. Searching for a Oh shit, I almost
Controlling
jumped
Sector
that.
9.
You can just commit a carjacking in broad daylight. I don't.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
Leaving city safe zone.
Yeah, those are metalheads!
Yo, they give you yellow things. Gems? I forgot what they're called. What did I do? I'm forgetting how to do it. Alright, that's it. It's L1, not R1. Okay, well. You kidding?
Suspect destroyed.
What? I'm not killing all those monsters going all my way. It just ain't happening. There's more all the time. Look at me. Pay attention to me. Stupid ass monsters. And yes, I saw the precursor organ. Hey, I got that. I'm not going. Wait, how did I transform? Oh, it's out there. There it is.
The valve. Allow me.
I need a little more muscle.
Jack, help! Jack, help! Jack, please, help!
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Well, I mean, that should have been the idea on the first.
Decontamination complete.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm a little sick. Well, it's probably not contagious.
Seal off the area.
Most of it was. You can't catch sickness over the internet, so. Yeah, what a shocker. Can somebody with a car, like, come over? I need somebody to run their vehicle to. Or I could just drive, that's fine. Not really, but... Oh, these bridges are terrible.
Patrolling Sector 9.
I stole the cop's car. I'm sorry.
Get more cruisers in here. Open fire.
You're kidding me. I can jack literally anybody's car.
Keep away from
But I take a guard's car. All of a sudden, the suspect. You're kidding me. Wait, I couldn't see it.
Take him out. Arrest him.
Please give me your... Please.
Call in more Hellcats. That must have hurt. Stop! Report all wrongdoers. Remember, even your friends could be enemies. Turn in all who subvert. Strength is our only option. Be advised. Good and be great.
Steal that dude's
Report all
car.
wrongdoers.
Cares.
Remember, even your
Steal a
friends
guard's
could be
car and all of a
enemies.
sudden
Turn in.
I got the whole city now.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Suspect fleeing in Sector 5!
Yeah, what's the problem? I accidentally bumped into this car. It's not even a
Get out of the vehicle! Stop the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle!
out of my way.
Subject not in
I
sight!
have to ask y'all to move. Where you're at.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Gotta go to the ammo depot. Yeah, I don't want to drive that. It's almost broken. Is this one too? No, I think that's just
Remember, even your friends could be enemies.
Is the castle thing? I guess we can just walk into their ammo depot. Anything happening?
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Alright, we died.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank. Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Yo, you're kidding. I made it past. Come on. That's crazy.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Alright, I'm not making it this time. There's no way I take all of that damage.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
No, let me do this.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Okay, finally.
Break those tubes in the center.
The underground gets stronger. Just rumors, Private. Keep your mouth shut.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
That must be the ammo when Missile Torn told us to blow up!
Warning, missile Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Run! It's about to blow.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Damn straight. Hey, give me your car.
Controlling Sector 9.
The demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
Damn right I'm still here. Oh shit, what's this mission?
Be advised.
This is the one where no matter how fast you drive, they catch on.
Stop the vehicle!
Jack, it's a guard roadblock. Get out of there.
Suspect is not on your left hand. Subject not in sight. He disappeared. You're under arrest. Surrender the vehicle.
They've set up a roadblock. They're on you.
We are in pursuit.
Can't really
Package.
do that.
Open fire. Take him out.
Jesus, man. People just don't know when to get the heck out of the way.
Moving to big center.
Yeah, I knew they'd be out. I shouldn't have gone low.
High speed chase in sector.
Only took
Let me
2
handle
times.
this,
Last
Jack.
time that took
Watch
a
my
lot
finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask
Everything's
about-
cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suit, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, pay El Capitan here and his friend a bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
Alright. Sounds good.
Let me handle this, Jack. Watch my finesse.
Alright, yeah, I don't need to do that again.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Nothing suspicious going on here. Oh, I was about to rob that person. Thank you. I will take your car.
This is a no-cover zone! Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger.
I thought I had subtitles on.
Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. You want to try the scattergun course?
Sure, why not? Let's try the scatter gun.
Good luck. Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more kills you get. Hold your fire on cities. Hit a friendly target and points will be deducted.
Yo, stop getting in my way.
Prepare to drop your arms ready.
It said I need 3,000, right? So I did it. Yeah, I guess I did. He said he had a job for us.
Nothing so far.
Excellent shooting, Jack. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again. Because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads!
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the hip hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those! Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go kill some metalheads. Place is weird. He has like aliens, heads on the ceiling. There's a fish there. I definitely do recognize that fish. I think that's one from the game.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Oh yeah. We're not taking them. I know. That would be I didn't. Is that one of the ones I left? I think I'm supposed to go to the end.
City safe zone.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my six.
That's
gonna be fun. Here we go.
Hey, yo. Need a drink. Yes, I know, I have a soda habit. Cry about it.
Here comes trouble!
God, I gotta make sure we got it.
Follow me! Get behind me while I toast that tank!
I want one of those.
This way!
Just blasted apart the whole tank.
Toast those bad boys up ahead.
Yeah, I completely forgot I
Great, kid, great! Don't get caught. Quick, drop the bridge!
That's how you drop the bridge.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back. There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker. That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target. With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second scumbag. Sick. Cover me! Boom, baby! One less metalhead to think about. Next target. Drop that lift cap while I hold them off. Great, no time to celebrate. Stay with me. Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. trick is to not hit the pipes. Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind. Waste the sucker! Gotta thread the needle this time. Metalhead flambe. Look out! We got company! My guns! Take over! Get him! Fix my gun! Okay, the Peacemaker is back online. Let's move. Thanks for covering my butt. That was close. Last target, then we go home.
Okay, last target.
Say goodnight, baby.
Nice.
Boom! Home team 5, Metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. Did good, rookie.
Re-entering the city.
Can you open the windows more?
Seal off the area.
boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with the metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the Metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the Metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this war to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Okay, well, time to get down to it. Turn out some sewer. Not exactly the work I had in mind, but I guess it'll do.
Sweeping for suspects.
You can basically run anybody over except the guards.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
I guess just one shot.
So far.
Moving to next sector.
I don't know, I think I like this better than Jack 1. Daxter, the precursor legacy.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Leaving city safe zone.
Shoot the gun, Jack!
It's one side of town. Keep looking.
Oh, of course. Do I have to start all over?
That's one turret down. Keep looking.
have to go all the way back?
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great! We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch, actually. Nice work in the sewers, eh? I guess you're looking for that weapon upgrade. Well, there's a blaster mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
Guess we gotta go fetch our reward.
Nothing so far.
Seems kind of stupid.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and dangerous on the track. My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh? And that's where you two come in. A client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team. Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the racers, hereby agree to give Crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights! Vitamin endorsements, city kickback movie deals, and of course, all death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive for her team. Make me proud,
Okay. Well. Guess we'll have to make it there.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
I don't think that'll be
Sweeping for suspects.
Rest assured I will.
Oh, shit. Well, we There's no way I'm gonna make it there in time.
Moving to next sector.
The way it's taking me.
Vision box. Suspect's description. All citizens.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end stream here. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Thank you for coming out. Just a sec. How do I on the game? Okay, now I just need to